Hi guys, CeeChronicles here. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the very first time, guys, I post fragrance related content on this platform and would very much appreciate it if you did consider subscribing. To those who are returning, thank you so much, guys, for the continued support. I appreciate you as always. Today we have another one from the Lattafa Pride. This one is called Lattafa LEEN. This is of their second Lattafa Pride collection. As per usual, Lattafa didn't cut corners with packaging, right? This is the presentation. It's a box in a box. So this is going to be the cover. This is what you're going to get from the store. And then when you open it, you're going to have to slide this one out. I just took the liberty of doing that beforehand. Now the fragrance sits in there. It kind of is wobbly because it is a tall bottle, right? So that is Lattafa LEEN, guys, and I am going to spray it on my arm as per usual, but before then let me show you the close-up of the bottle. So this is the bottle. It is a frosted bottle. Let us spray this fragrance on my arm. Okay, as per usual, it comes with the pamphlet, so we can just read the notes of the pamphlet. Now this fragrance is listed as having turmeric, bergamot, pink pepper and ginger at the top. Mid of it is mango, jasmine, tuberose, black pepper and osmanthus, and the base of this is sandalwood, musk and incense. Process of elimination, what to expect from Lattafa LEEN. Forget about the mouthful of notes. It's a tropical, fruity, floral with the mango there prominent in the opening, and it stays like that all through the end. So this is going to be for mango lovers. Now that same mango works together with a peachy, apricot-y accord. Why I'm saying accord is I think it's bouncing off the osmanthus because there is no peach listed in this fragrance as well as an apricot, but it is very prominent in that regard. It comes, you know, across as a mango carrying like a peachy feel to it. Mental shortcut about this fragrance. What you see there, you see all that you see that backdrop that kind of looks creamy, silky, milky even. It just depends on how you interpret it with your eyes, is exactly how this fragrance interprets, you know, to your olfactory senses. It comes across as a velvety, creamy, silky type of fragrance. While I said it has mango there in the lead and it's going to be tropical, it then has a seductive, bold tuberose that comes into the mix. This tuberose that comes into the mix, guys, kind of makes this one have like a perfumey floral feel. So by this I mean it doesn't become your typical fruity, if you will. There is like a perfumey thing that then wraps this fragrance around together with a creamy sandalwood. Also has a musk there that interprets as silky. It has that alluring, seductive, sexy, feminine thing to it. This to me comes across as your a fragrance that you want to reach out for special occasions. It comes across even as a fragrance that would be wedding appropriate. I have at the moment, I'm gonna say maybe this is bottle number 9 or 10, I haven't been counting actually, of the new Lattafa Pride collection, and this goes straight up to number 1. This completely took me unawares. It just rubbished everything else. And I know I've spoken about Affection, an inspiration of Young Pistachio. That one wowed me in terms of how it matches what it's in line with. But because it's a DNA that I kind of had experience with, it was like, oh, okay, that's nice. They managed to do a one-on-one with that. That's working. And then the second one that I really did like was Breeze. And I said to you guys, it kind of has like a Hugo Boss kind of accord, like a Tommy Girl kind of thing. So there was that familiarity there that didn't really, you know, blow my socks off 100. And there was Radio, okay, and that was the last one I spoke of as my favorite. I'm going to say this tops Radio, and Radio is a beautiful fragrance. The only thing I can just say about this offset is if you're a gentleman out there, maybe you ought to test this, because it really does come across as like a femme fatale, seductive, alluring, sexy fragrance, and it has that comforting cashmere finish to it. The mango here shares nothing in common with Yara Tus, because I know they're the same guys that did Yara Tus, and I also haven't tried Ajaib Gold, if I'm not mistaken, the other one. So I don't know how the Ajaib Gold mango vibes, but I can tell you, offset, that this doesn't vibe like the Yara Tus one. The Yara Tus one comes across as like your in-your-face, almost expected tropical fruity type of mango. Now this is a fruity mango, but it's not, it's just coming across as a very refined kind of polished mango. Okay, that is not trying too hard to say I'm a mango, but it has a presence. I don't have anything in my collection that smells like this particular one, which is Lattafa LEEN. And if it is not a standalone, which I hope it is, but if it's not a standalone, comes across as one that's drawing inspiration from a fragrance that would cost you a pretty penny. I haven't got a lot of experience with a lot of mango fragrances, but one that comes to mind could be Willem. But when I, looked up Willem mango something, when I looked that one up, there were a lot of chit chats there that were a bit off. Some people were talking about a little green, like some type of greenness, which I don't really get in this. So I can't say it is in line with that because I haven't smelt it, but I'm just giving a guess. This is just this is just a wild cut that I'm throwing there on the table. Another mango forward fragrance that this one could be drawing inspiration from is Keep Glazed, from the House of Oud. The only reason why I say so is I think they do share the ginger, the mango, and what else was there? Was it jasmine or something? I don't know. They do share that, but I am not saying this is a dupe of either. I'm just saying because Lattafa is known for drawing inspiration, from other houses, it could be that maybe it is in line with one of those very good mango fragrances on the market. And we can't exactly 100 go by the notes, because I've noticed that if you look at the affection notes that were listed in the Lattafa pamphlet, which is a fragrance that draws inspiration from yam pistachio, there are some omissions there. So we can't even 100 go on those notes. That's why I said I'm going to use a process of elimination here. Don't worry about the incense if it bothers you, because it is listed as a note. It is something that is not even to my nose existing. Okay, do expect a sandalwood that's going to come across as creamy, even milky to some. The seductive tuberose there that's going to come in the mix. Expect a mango that doesn't interpret as exactly juicy, and do expect a dry down that's going to be musky. If you want to gift somebody something so special for Christmas, this is one that I can outright say they're gonna love. This is a fragrance whose price tag could have been any amount, and for the person or people that love mango and a refined mango note, they would have paid any amount for this fragrance. CeeChronicles is my name. LEEN was the name of the fragrance that we were talking about today. Do turn on post notifications while you're at it. That way you get to be notified, guys, anytime I upload a video. Like and share this one, and remember that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.